27th of February, and yes, it was a long time ago that I was sitting here and leaving a message. Wow! As you can see, I'm sweating. It's actually hot, and I'm having too many layers of clothes on. So yes, you can feel that spring is there, arriving, and the first blossoms are there, and yeah, so many things are happening. Today I felt that I wanted to talk about accepting ourselves. And when this is happening and you allow to accept all the different aspects of yourself, and that's the exercise I was doing over the last, especially 13 days, but actually already almost 53 years. Accepting all the unique aspects, and yes, they are hugely different than the normal stream of life choices that most of us make. Along the way, I learned to accept myself because I felt I had to make different choices. And I remember that when I was 17, I left home. My parents were divorced when I was 11, and I was living with my mother and my stepfather, and my mother had 2 new children, and blah blah blah. And suddenly they were making choices for me, and I felt the rebel in me. I said, no way. I said, I need to leave. So I called my father after I didn't speak with him for 4 years because, for many reasons, I was influenced in a different way. And I asked my father, can I come? And he said, of course you can come. You're always welcome. So I left. So it was a rebellious action because I felt that when I told my mother that I didn't want to make the choices that they thought was the best for me, it felt like nobody was listening, nobody was home. And so I felt the only thing I could do was to leave and to show them that this was not my way. And so actually now when I look back at my life, in many occasions I couldn't express what I felt, or I didn't feel strong enough to be me and to express from an inner balanced energy what I felt and what were the choices I wanted to make. And so to keep the dialogue going, in many occasions I just left because I couldn't express it. And so actually my whole system said it was not safe. And then I escaped, I freezed, or I was fighting. And that are the 3 things you do when you feel it's not safe anymore. Unless you develop all the aspects of you start to accept all the different aspects of yourself, and you start to develop an inner dialogue with yourself, and you allow yourself to totally be yourself. And then you learn step by step to express yourself in a way that is more balanced. And so in every single situation you just share what you feel, and then you try to understand yourself and the other person, and then you allow to be the energy to flow wherever it needs to flow. So if the relationship ends, the relationship ends. If why you attracted each other on your path is over, like the lesson is finished, maybe your relationship is shifting into a new version or not. Being able to, so the more you accept your own growth path, because you're never the same person. Even when I finished this video, I'm another person. I mean, I got new insights because I was actually also talking to myself. So we always continue to evolve. And we are the creators of our life, so we decide in which direction we want to evolve. Or we don't know, and we don't have a compass. And then we evolve, but we don't know where we are going. So actually, it all comes back to, do we accept our compass? Do we accept how we flow with life? Do we accept our choices? And if all of that is no longer valid, then do we allow ourselves to make new choices, to decide a new compass, and to accept our journey on that compass with new choices? And being able to do that gives ourselves freedom, flow, joy, and quality. Because in the end, there is only one moment of time every single moment. So what do we do with that piece of time? Okay. Have a great day. Soon it will be spring, and I'm looking forward to share more whenever I feel it. Have a great day. Bye bye.